Alright, what's going on, guys? My name is Richard. Welcome back to Attack on Titan. Now, guys, last time we left off with the ending of the Battle of Trost and with Eren receiving an invitation from Levi himself to join the Scouts. Now, before this video starts, I just want to take a quick moment to thank all of my supporters over on Patreon for making this series possible, and also take a second to remind all of you to check out my Patreon if you're remotely interested in supporting this series, because my patrons are what make these videos possible. These videos basically make no ad revenue on YouTube, so I thank you all in advance for that. But without any further ado, let's jump right in. Here we go. Did the intro music change? I guess with so many characters in this series changing, like just like coming in and dying so fast, like they probably have to like switch out the intros relatively like frequently, just so they don't like spoil who lives and who dies, right?
Wait, so if the wall rose people,
So this is like the rich neighborhood now. Wall Cena, is that like the inner wall? This is where all the rich people go.
nothing untoward here. We just coincidentally bumped into one another while out for a morning stroll. Protocol doesn't.
Are they
prevent us
like
from chatting under
at the same
circumstances.
rank?
You are aware
Is one of them ranked higher than the other?
Plan to take custody of Eren Yeager, I presume.
Yes. I received word.
Are they just sort of like commanders of different
plan to
regiments?
hold a deliberation on the matter.
Will be based entirely on one factor. Is Eren Yeager's existence a benefit or a handicap to our survival?
Okay, so these guys are like
If deemed
at the same
detrimental,
rank,
Yeager will be executed without a thought.
but they're both under this other like
I, for one,
premier
do not want to
person.
see him die. However, many in the garrison regiment, I'm sad to say, are fearful of Eren's unique ability. Thank you for the pleasant conversation, and good luck, Commander.
I love that guy.
You're ordered to attend and act as witnesses at today's deliberation.
Well, that's a good thing, right? I mean, at least you're there to like vouch for Eren. He's gotta have someone there.
Excuse me, I gotta pee.
No, you just went.
Jesus.
So then, you're Eren. Well, how are things? I'm really sorry.
girl
for
played too
waiting
much.
So long, but here's your chance to finally get out.
Getting jump scares in this series.
One thing, you'll have to put these on for me, okay? Oh, don't mind him. He makes a habit of giving new.
Bro, this dude's not allowed within 50 feet of a school zone, bro. What the? What?
He intends it to be.
Any of y'all seeing this?
We've all put our faith in you, Eren. Best of luck.
Wait!
Okay, jump scare girl. I feel like I'm gonna call her that from now on.
A courthouse? I was in the basement of a courthouse this whole time?
All right, move it!
They're using guns in the courthouse? Like actively?
On your knees, now.
This is dramatic as hell.
Why are all these people here?
Choice must be made, and the regiment that takes custody of you will determine your fate. The military police or the scout regiment?
We know which one we're hoping for.
Military police will now present their case.
Thank you.
We're hoping for the
My
scouts.
name is Niall Duck. I am commander of the military police. Our recommendation, following a thorough examination of his physiology, subject Eren Yeager should be disposed of immediately.
What thorough examination? What kind of thorough examination have you been running?
In turning back the latest Titan incursion. However, as has been stated, his mere existence is creating a swell of rebellious sentiment.
And we will utilize his Titan ability to retake Walmaria. That is all.
Is that it?
Okay. I mean, short to the point.
With
I
his
like it.
assistance, sir, I'm certain we can reclaim Walmaria.
Gates. They're the only parts of the wall that the colossal titan can break, right? Let's reinforce the blasted things and wash our
Bro, how do these courts operate?
Shut your mouth, you spineless
Like you gotta raise your hand in court. You know what I mean? You gotta like wait your turn.
Can't afford any more of your childish antics.
Say we can't afford.
Do you speak for anyone other than your fat merchant friends?
Damn, this man got no chill.
Realize that most of our people are struggling just to survive off what little land we have left.
Hold your tongue, you vile, belligerent heretic! Are you really suggesting that we lowly humans meddle with wall rose, a gift to us from on high? The wall is a miracle, and its divinity transcends.
Yo, someone duct taped this dude's mouth, bro.
It's that cold spot. They're the ones
Who invited this dude?
arming of the walls.
That shows you the sick amount of support and power they've got. I don't trust them at all.
Pieces! Such sacrilege!
Oh, you're insane! Shut your trap!
How dare you!
About time, like order in the court, man.
I ask that you save your personal sentiment.
The second time, he transformed to shield Armin and me from cannon fire. I implore you to take these facts into consideration.
Objection! I have reason to believe that personal feelings play a large part in her testimony. Let the record show that Mikasa Ackerman was orphaned at a young age and was subsequently taken in by the Jaeger
Bro, but
family.
she didn't even say anything. She just said facts.
What's more, our own internal investigation into this matter led to a most shocking discovery. Eren Yeager and Mikasa Ackerman, at the tender age of 9, dealt with 3 adult kidnappers by stabbing all of them to death. Granted, this was done in self-defense. All the same, one cannot help but question the violent nature of the act. Knowing all of this, should we really—
How do they even know about that?
Money, manpower, perhaps the very fate of us all.
Maybe he's a Titan.
Especially before like security camera footage and all that stuff.
Maybe she's one. I bet she's not human either.
We are pushing selfish agendas. You're blind.
I'm just
to what's
amazed
in
that
front
this
of you.
head judge is just watching all this
Does
happen.
it even matter? What am I saying? None of you have even seen a Titan. So why are you so afraid, huh?
Like order in the court, man. Run your court.
No. If they want to kill me, I'll let them know exactly what I think. There's no sense in having power if you're not going to use it to fight! If you're too scared to fight for your lives, fine! Let me do it! Just shut up! And put all your faith in me!
The judge is like, cool monologue, bro.
Take aim, damn it! Right. Yes, sir!
Oh. Damn.
Mikasa, wait!
Bro.
There's still too much we don't know, and no doubt his
This man Levi, he's really just like,
I suggest
screw the
this,
Titan power. Even if he is a Titan, I can still take him down. And that's his justification.
and we'll conduct a recon mission outside of the wall.
Jaeger will join you in this excursion.
Yes, sir. And you can look upon the mission's results yourself.
What a savage.
And if he successfully controls his ability, Eren will have proven his value to mankind.
Then I have made my choice.
Well, that
I
was
mean,
I expected.
that sucked, but
Does it hurt?
he saved his life.
Yeah? Describe it to me. The viewers.
Bro, back up.
Your tooth. It grew back.
Yo. Bro, don't tell me this dude got freaking Wolverine healing too, man. That's crazy. Okay, like a part of me like sort of expected it almost, like Loki, just because like he also healed super. It looks like he recovered super quickly from that beatdown he just took. Cause that shit was intense. Like they had him chained down and Levi beat the dust out of him, bro. And now he's just like dabbing his face. He's got like a couple of bruises. That's it. So I mean, it makes sense that he has a healing ability, especially with like the whole like Titan thing. Or like the Titan blood or whatever. But damn, that was fast. That's some rapid healing. He got the tooth back in like, I don't know, like a couple of hours.
It's coming real. It's the next episode.
What even just happened?
That's what you get for flapping your jowls on horseback.
The rookie needed to know his plays. First impressions are
Did he like bite him?
Well, you certainly made an impression on him. No question there.
Indeed so. Our exchange went exactly as planned.
You wish. I'd tell you to bite your tongue, but you've got
Okay, so he bit his tongue.
Next time, I hope you bleed out.
El Jin. 14 kills.
Bro, who's naming these characters? I can't even keep track of like Bob and John, bro. Gunta Schultz?
Kills, 40 assists. Every one of these scouts was handpicked by Captain Levi for accomplishments in the field.
Sleep. One of the conditions of my having you in custody at all is that I keep you under strict security. Morning, noon, and night. While we're in Dreamland, you're in restraints.
Levi looks a lot less intimidating in that costume.
I'll check your work. Take over.
Kinda cute.
I want it spotless. What's going on?
Sir!
Your cleaning is lamentable. Back upstairs, now.
I want to know more about Levi's backstory. I hope they like dedicate like an episode to it or something.
Logistics base beyond the wall.
Super interesting character.
We'll have a crop of green recruits along for the ride.
Trigger seems to be hurting myself in some way. Like biting my hand. Wait.
Well, I feel like it's pretty important to know how to trigger, otherwise
Nothing else.
you just forget how to trigger
Get
it.
anything out of him,
And that wouldn't do you
apart
much
from
good.
what the scribblers have laid out in the reports. Not that you know who won't have a go at it.
And it's my job to spearhead the Scout Regiment's research efforts. Essentially, I poke and prod our captive Titan specimens. I'd very much like your
Bro, you're the specimen.
Help? In what way? Like, what would I have to do?
Join me, of course, on a quest of scientific discovery.
Well, I'm happy to help, except I'm afraid it's not up to me. I'm under close restrictions by order of the higher-ups, you see.
Levi, what's on the docket for him tomorrow?
Clearing out all the weeds.
My man Levi didn't help him out at all there.
Cinched. Regularly curious mind, don't you?
Oh my goodness. Y'all just leaving him here? This woman is creepy.
Section commander, you're too
Bro, they're like
close.
dogs.
Hi there.
Jesus.
Lovely weather, don't you think? Are you hungry? That was close!
That's what I've been trying to tell you!
Sadly, my findings were consistent with all other
This woman is
pathogens.
fearless.
No communication with them seemed possible. You may think I'm
Look at how many nails they got on each of them.
but in fact, these cannibals were human. There were around 500 people during that time. That's
This girl's
probably
pretty.
more victims than the
Too bad she's
children
crazy.
have gorged. Victims of your own appetite. In honor of the cannibal tribe's notorious leader, I'm going to christen you beauties accordingly. You'll be Sani. You are Bean.
Sonny and Bean.
No need to fret, though. That's how I came to
Bro, are they
name
alive?
7-meter Titan Bean and his grinning 4-meter companion Sani.
I mean, you keep these guys nailed to the ground all the time.
The next step involved sensory deprivation, denying them sunlight. Observing as we do that
I guess
Titans
they
are less
just keep
active
regenerating, so it doesn't really like.
hours. We may
It won't kill them.
extrapolate from this experiment that the sun is likely a key source of energy for them. Titan may have a different threshold for sunlight withdrawal, so I have
These
to
guys are literally just
don't want
plants.
them dying on me, you know.
Like they're just
Several
human
were passed
plants.
on in captivity owing
They
to
just
the
need
illness
sunlight
and
to live.
2 in particular perished of decapitation when we
I
accidentally
mean, they're
stole
carnivorous
some.
plants, but
Poor devils. Look at him! He's in absolute agony! My poor Bean! I'm so sorry! It was the only way to learn if they had any weaknesses. Apart from their names, you see. Go on! Talk to
oh
me!
my god.
For the love of God, stand clear!
You almost got me that time, didn't you, darling?
You want your head chopped
Bro, this
off?
girl's out. Got
Sonny's range of
no
expression
sense.
is
This
somewhat
girl's
limited.
crazy. She's so far
Things he
gone.
knows to do are we need a fresh strategy, one guided by knowledge, a whole new way of looking at the enemy.
So
Of course, it could be a complete waste of time.
what?
Still, though,
What makes it? Is it like alchemy? Is it like science? Is it magic that makes the Titan? If they weigh nothing, like
Joining the scouts
it's crazy. What is? How are they gonna explain this in this series? Is what I'm curious about.
Section Commander Hanji. Everyone here's a little off. It's like
I mean, I'm sure they will explain it at some point, but I'm just wondering right now.
They're striving.
right. Full disclosure, then. We may be here a while.
Good.
I ought to start from our first captured Titan. That was the birth of my first hypothesis, you see.
I mean, look, she's crazy, but she's a passionate scientist. She's passionate about what she does. That's respectable.
Listen to me rambling on. I'm sure you surmised all this from your training. They did cover this stuff, right?
Yes, they did. Everyone.
Both of them killed!
Oh no, not Bean and what was the other one? Sean and Bean. Sonny.
Oh dear. Someone's gone stark raving mad, haven't they?
How did it happen? Let it go. This is a matter for the military police.
Yes, sir.
What is it you think you see? Who do you think the real enemy is here?
Hey, yo, sir?
Ignore me. Loaded question.
Hello? What was that about? Did he kill them? What? Okay, I don't know what that interaction was supposed to hint at. Did the commander kill him? I don't know. Okay, we'll find that out soon enough. I'm sure. Like, not a lot of action in those episodes, but I feel like I learned a lot more about, like, first of all, just about like the people in the Scouts. Like, we were basically just like, it was almost like a new beginning of a series where we were just like getting introduced to all these new characters again. Hanji is obviously like batshit crazy, but I mean, she's got like a certain appeal to her character. I feel like she's engaging. She's an engaging character because you're always just like, what is she gonna do next? Like, what like out of pocket shit is she gonna say next? Or like, what like crazy scientific experiment is she gonna bring up? Irvin, I think, is the commander's name. Irvin is someone that I really want to know more about, because he seems really cool and collected, but like that last scene, like, what was that? Like, okay, that puts a twist to his character, I feel like, and like there's something deeper to him that we're not sort of privy to yet. So I'm curious about that. And obviously Levi, I just want to know more about Levi, and what his background is. Like, how did he join the Scouts? And I hope they like dedicate like an episode to that. But yeah, overall 2 great episodes. I hope you guys have enjoyed watching this video. If you guys have, make sure to go down there, leave a like, and leave your tips, comments, suggestions down in the comment section below. I will try to read as many of them as I can. For now, my name is Richard. I will see all of you guys in the next video. See ya. Nice. Nope.